Howdy y'all, and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved with me, your host, the awesome Booster Man. And welcome. We are about to embark on a journey of more building. That's what we're about to do. And before I forget, you guys need to hit the like and subscribe button for me. You know you want to, so just go ahead and hit it for me. Just the beginning of the episode, we'll get out of the way. But anyway, this right here is soon to be a greenhouse. As long as I can accomplish my goal, it'll be a greenhouse. So basically, you walk out of this door, and there'll be a door here. You walk through the door, you open the door, you walk through. There's going to be 10 large crop plots in this thing. The whole thing is going to be, glass. It's going to be one wall high, and there's going to be a big archway on the top, and then we're going to run water down the center of the arch and that sort of thing, and it'll be amazing. You guys will see. But I've already learned all the Ingrams that I want. I don't have the flat roof, but I don't need it. And let's see. I figured up what we need, and it's a lot. So we will have to get very, very busy very, very quick. And basically what we need is 215 metal ingots, 765 crystal, 216 cementing paste for the greenhouse. And that's just exactly what I described what we're going to build. And then I need another 7 crop plots on top of the 3 we already have. And that'll be 560 wood, 280 thatch, 420 fiber, and 700 stone. So the crop plot shouldn't be that big of a deal. The wood and thatch will be the hardest thing to get to because we don't have a mammoth or a beaver or a megaloceros, which I'm working on an episode for the mammoth, but it's not going very well because I keep not finding a mammoth, or I'll find one as it's getting killed. So yeah, we need to work on some crops though. That way if I do end up being able to get the crops and then get the eggs, get some raptor eggs, make some kibble, everything will be a lot better that way. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get started here, where I'm gonna grab these birds and I'm gonna fly up to the mountain. We're gonna grab a bunch of metal, and then we're going to fly back down here and throw them in forges, and then take off to get probably some crystals, since that's the one thing that we definitely need more of. But this should be a very interesting journey that we're about to embark on. And hopefully when we're done, there's a nice, pretty looking greenhouse on top of the base then. And I think it'll work out real nice, It'll look amazing. It'll go well with the... What are you doing? Land. There you go. Good job. Thank you. And as you guys know, if you haven't noticed, if you've been tracking my series, I've been changing my, whoa, okay, I've been changing my intro, just because I can't seem to make up my mind what it is I want to, whoa, hold on, right quick, before we do anything else, I'm going to clear my inventory, then I'm going to head up there, and then I'm going to bring you guys back, and it'll all be good. Alright, y'all, we have made it to Metal Mountain, and I've been up here for a little bit already gathering metal, just because I'm not going to film the whole thing, because we won't get the whole thing done. But I've been here gathering. I got Shadow Wing pretty well filled up, and then I'm going to be filling Lady Luck here, which they can hold quite a bit. I mean, honestly, they can hold a lot. But there's another guy here in the volcano gathering metal. He's gathering it with an Anki, so, and on a couple of a quest. But hopefully we can get to that point, that'd be great, eventually. But right now we're still stuck with a pick, even a primitive pick, that's why it's taking so many hits. Whoops, no, not that. Okay. But yeah, he's actually got it set up pretty good. Look, he's got ramps that go up there, so we can just ride the Anki right up on top of it. But yeah, if you look at my birds, look, this one's got 893 weight, and then Shadow Wing has 899 weight. So I got 565 metal on her, or on him, I should say. So I should be able to carry about 1,000 metal or so, maybe more, probably 1,200 metal back. So that'll definitely get us the 215 I actually need. We could smelt up like 500 ingots or 600 ingots, something like that. So it'll definitely get us our metal. Then we've just got to worry about crystal. I think crystal will take us a little bit longer to get. I'll probably have to gather like a bunch of it, you know, off camera, just cut it all out. It's 765 crystal. My birds can carry it, but getting it is the problem. And of course I forgot to bring food. So I had a little bit of meat, so I made a campfire and I cooked it. I realized on the way up here that there's a base. I can't remember where it's at. I think it's up at the top of this mountain. It's on the top here, but there's a base up there that the admin has built, and it looks amazing. You know, he built it so everybody could use it, I guess. And, there's a wild milk quetz 104 at Red Tower. It'd be great if we could be taming a quetz right now. That'd be awesome. Well, keep hitting the wrong button. Quets take forever to tame, though. I mean, absolutely forever. Even on 5 times taming on this server, I mean, it would take us forever. Let's see. All right, let's gather some more. Lots and lots of metal, man. Lots of metal. If we could go back with 1200, I would be really happy. Because that would be the only trip I'm gonna have to make. Is that a different one up there? No, that's the same one. I kind of only want to hit the ones that have a lot of metal in them. That way I'm not like wasting my time or my picks. This one looks pretty good, I think. Which, it might look the same to you guys as the other one, but I'm not sure. I do bring 2 picks, because these primitive picks break. And then the server lags, and it won't let me actually hit the rock. There it goes. But, yeah, this primitive pick's about to break. And then I'll have to switch it over to the other one, and then, you know, I gotta bring 2 or my birds won't even get full. The trip up here won't even be worth it then. You know, you gotta bring enough supplies. But I gotta remember to bring food next time. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut, and then whenever I get to where I'm gathering crystal, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, y'all. We're back. It has been, I don't even know how long, hours, most of the day. I mean, just forever. I gotta say, sometimes you probably don't realize how much effort actually goes in to try to make good content for YouTube. Because I have had just trouble after trouble after trouble, which is kind of normal for me. So I'm not too awful bothered by it. But it takes some getting used to. Let's see. I already put some on the boat, which the boat's over here now. I'll explain that here in just a second. I think I need 350, so I need to find another little cropping of it. I've already gathered up here around the obelisk, but if it's respawned, oh, that should be it right there. But yeah, if it's respawned, there ain't no reason not to gather it all. 'Cause you never know, maybe we'll need it for something else probably. But anyway, I was gathering crystal down by the cliffs, and I ended up getting attacked by dire wolves. Well, of course, as soon as I get hit, my birds fly up in the air. I've remedied that by putting this one on passive, since it's the one I fly. And they fly up in the air. Of course, the dire wolves end up killing me because I can't seem to get away from them. And then I spawn back at base. I grab my Sarco. I head over here. I end up dying from cold because I don't have any cold weather gear. Well, then I get the bright idea to get my boat. Or I finally come up with the idea to get my boat. So I grab my boat and I come over here. And, but I grab my boat and I head over here, and I actually, you know, in my boat I got 2 fireplaces, like one on either side of me while I'm driving. Which helps out a lot. But basically, luckily the birds were like near the cliff still. So I basically just pulled the boat up next to the cliff and then used my spyglass that I'd made to whistle at the birds and have them come to me. And it was an ordeal. I was like super stressed out about it, and it's not the first time though. That's probably why it didn't really bother me all that much as it used to. Because it's not the first time that I kept thinking, it's like, oh, I'm going to lose my bird. I'm going to lose my birds. Let's see. My boat is parked like way down there. But I'm going to head back. We're going to head down that direction. And I've been looking for a 100 plus mammoth, you know, because we really need one. And I actually started an episode where I made a boat and went and parked it somewhere over there yesterday. Well, I forgot there was an update last night, the one with the big old Bronto looking thing, and it kind of didn't update with the snow biome, sorta. Well, since I have the boat there and it left it there overnight, when it did the update, it deleted my boat. And then in the process of me dying and trying to get my birds back and all that stuff, when I got my birds back, I found out that my bag, when I died, my bag had actually dropped through the world as it does in Ark. And then I look over, and standing like 30 feet away from me is 112 mammoth. And I'm just like, wow, this is my day. So I got frustrated. I ended up killing the mammoth just for the fun of it, because it's like it's gonna die anyway. I might as well do it just for frustration, procurement or whatever. But I think we have all the crystal we need. All the metal was cooking up, which it may not end up completely cooking up. I'll probably have to go back and make a little bit of spark powder and cook some more metal, but we might already have enough. But I do need to go get cementing paste. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is I'm gonna get back to boat, get to the boat over here. I'm gonna look through, confirm that we have all the crystal that we need, and then I'm gonna take the boat back to base, grab the frog, head to the swamp, and then, you know, get back with you guys as I'm over there collecting 216 cementing paste, because that's what we're gonna need. And if that seems like a lot, it is. That's quite a bit, at least in my book. Come here, bird. These birds, man, they're something else sometimes. But luckily, I'm starting to learn, or at least I think I am. Learn to the point that the bird I'm flying is going to be on passive. Because when I get hit and they fly off, it's, you know, they fly up in the air or I can't get to them, it's no good. You know, it's no bueno. So I need to be able to, whoop, lag. So I do that, I get that lag, but, you know, and I'm not sure if it's me or if it's the server or what. I like a little bit of stone. Let's see. Whoop. Whoop. I don't know what just happened. More lag. I don't know if it's me or not. It might be the server rubber banding, because there was a guy in chat earlier that was talking about him rubber banding. And I think I'm still doing it. So I'm gonna cut, and hopefully this kind of cures itself after a little bit, you know. But we'll see. I'll see you guys in the swamp. Alright, y'all. I'm in the swamp now. On Bubba the Blue Frog. Bubba the Blue Bullfrog. And I have a little bit over 100 cementing paste so far. And according to my calculations, we need 216. So we're about halfway there or so, you know. A little over halfway there, probably. It seems, though, that whenever you want to find the bugs, you can't find the bugs. But if you don't want anything to do with them, then they're just all over the place. 112 level Biomia. Man, that would be... I don't know. I don't even know what you do. Biomas aren't much more than just pooping machines, I don't think. You can't really do anything with them. I don't know why you'd want to, you know, I don't know, maybe you'd want a really tough Phiomia. You know, that way it'd last through anything. But I'm just kind of like jumping around, you know, trying to get in a couple of fights here and there. I fought a raptor. There's a Dilo. Kind of glad the Dilos don't chase frogs. That would just be kind of annoying. Because there's Dilos all over this place. But I think it is kind of neat how they came out with the fact that these frogs can actually get cementing paste from bugs. Come on now. But this is just, like I said, I mean, oh, there's a bug. Hey, bug. Oh, you can always rely on the type Manera. They will come right to you. Free cementing paste, you know. But yeah, the Meganura, man, they're hard to find sometimes. Unless you don't want anything to do with them. I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't feel like messing with the snake. Let's see. How much do I have now? 122, so I still need like 100. Where are the bugs? Maybe if I jump in the water. Gotta swim around. I think you can find, I don't know, it always seems like you find more if you get in these trees and stuff. But maybe it's just like complete random chance or whatever. Finding a bunch of bugs together. Maybe I could go over here and try the beach. Normally though, I can get what I need right there from that spot. Right there on that bank over there that I first come to. Let's see. Let's go try the beach maybe. And it is that way. Whoop, lag I think. Come on, get out of there. There we go. You gotta watch for leeches now. Them leeches ain't no joke. Especially like the infected ones or whatever. I've never seen the infected ones, but they seem like they're pretty challenging, I bet. Oh, I've never seen this. This is that like new like timber biome or whatever it is. I don't really know. I can't remember what it's called, like redwood or something like that. I'm assuming maybe these trees like give you more wood, I would suppose. I don't know that we'll ever actually come over here much, but you know. Well, there it is. If you guys wanted to see the new update and what it looks like, that's what it looks like. A bunch of redwood and stuff. I don't know the particulars on it because I'm not really, I haven't gotten far enough in my Ark series, I don't think, to be, you know, focusing too much on like updates and new stuff. And oh, there's a bug. There we go. Come on, bugs. Come on, lots of bugs. That's not lots of bugs. Okay, that wasn't a lot, but hey, bugs are bugs, right? I mean, it's better than nothing. Make sure I don't miss any. At least try to make sure I don't miss any. There's a snake. We don't want to mess with the snaky. The Titan boa. I do want to find some of their eggs, though. What are you, buddy? What kind of egg is this? Looks like a trike egg. That was a turtle egg. We'll take that. As long as there ain't no turtles around. They may not like us stealing their eggs. They do get kind of upset. I mean, it's crazy. Turtles are like super passive unless you hit them or take their eggs. You take their eggs, man. I've seen them. They'll follow you like halfway across the map. You take their egg. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like a scorpion, maybe? There's a dilo. Maybe a dilo. Yeah. We're just finding all sorts of eggs today. This is good stuff. But I'm going to keep looking around. That way we got time to kind of put the greenhouse together on video as well. I'm going to keep looking around, and then when I get my stuff and get back to base, we'll come back and start building some stuff, you know. Okay, guys. This has been a very long episode for me. At least for me. Because I've been gathering and just crazy. Okay, we got 3 of these. I got just enough to craft another 7, so we have 10. That was the plan. Structures, greenhouse. Alright, we need 1 door frame with a door. And then, what did I say? I think I said like 13 walls. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 walls. They probably don't always all have to be like glass, but I don't, you know, it'll look good when I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 2 of these, 2 of these, and then it's supposed to be 10 of these. Why does it only say 8? I know I figured all this stuff up. Why is there only not enough? This is gonna bug me. I know we got all the right stuff. We got a doorway, a door frame, door, 13 walls, 2, and then 10 roofs. How did I not have enough for 10 roofs? What am I gonna run out of? Supposed to be 100, 350. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run out of cementing paste. Lag. It's lag. Hold on. Give it a second. Come on, server. Hitch up, buddy. There it is. Yeah, that's why. It's because I didn't end up getting enough cementing paste. I was about to start freaking out. I'm just like, man, I've been gathering forever and ever and ever, and now I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to wait till they get crafted, just that way I make sure that I have enough, because I definitely don't want to make too many, and I definitely, you know, I want to have enough. Let's see, let's go put that there, walls, these, those, and that should be 8. So I need 2 more, right? That's 8, and I need 10. Okay, I'm just making sure, guys. I mean, I don't want to. So greenhouse roof. I don't want to craft more than what I need, because then we're just wasting a bunch of material. I did gather more than what I needed of pretty well everything, just for the simple fact that it's always like a, you know, it's always something good to go with. Go and eat all these berries. What about the crop plots? How heavy are those? 40 pounds. Can we take them? Yeah, we can take them. I'll end up doing the water stuff like off camera, because it's probably going to take me some time to do it. Now the one thing I'm wondering is, how does this place? You know, I mean, which direction is it? Because I have no idea. And you're not going to know until you put it down. Okay, so that looks like probably the inside. Yeah, that's the inside. Okay. So if you guys didn't notice, let's see if I can actually see it. I'll show you. Okay, the door you can't change anyway. So when you're in the greenhouse, you should be able to look out. But then when you're outside, it looks like there's tint, because that's like the UV protection, I think. Okay, so basically what I'm looking at... Whoop, lag. Is that right? I think it's right. Maybe. Maybe it looks the same from both sides. I don't know. But basically what I'm looking at is... I have no idea. It kind of looks like the both from the same from both sides. Doesn't it? It does it does now. Maybe it won't later. I don't know. Oh well. We'll just make sure to turn every one of them around, just for good measure, so they all look the same. Now there will be these like pillars sticking up, but there's really not a whole lot you can do about that. I mean, that's just Ark. Yeah, hopefully this looks right. Oh, don't tell me that. Come on. That should place. Oh, that's gonna frustrate me now. That should totally place right there, shouldn't it? That won't place either. Maybe I should have checked that first. There's nothing I can do about it now. Let's see. I guess maybe we'll just have 9 crop plots or something. Because if I put, let's see, I got 5 left, so I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we won't have this corner. It'll look kind of funky. Man, that's gonna bug me now. And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, then it's gonna look kind of funky, ain't it? And I can't make it longer that way. Man. Why don't we just make it like, we're gonna have extra, but why don't I just make it to here instead? And then we'll just have like 8 crop plots. And then I'll just say that was my plan all along. Because I don't want it to be like all wanky and... Oh, that didn't place right, did it? One of them didn't place right. I think it's this one. It's a good thing we got extra, huh? Okay, that one's right. Oh man, some of this stuff, man, it's kind of frustrating sometimes. Alright, so that should be good. Now we don't have like any of the stuff we need as far as I don't have the water set up. I don't have fertilizer. We're gonna need to get some of those oh, what you call it, the dung beetles. We're gonna need to get some of the dung beetles. Now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna look right or not. I'm turning everything around once I place it. Now these, I think there's probably nothing you can do about it. They're gonna look the way they look. I think this will look really cool though on the back of our base. At least I hope so. You guys will have to let me know in the comments, or even with that like button, you know, if you smash that like button, that'd be great. Or hit it, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so there's that. Can I make a window? I doubt it. Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay. And then we ended up with 2 extra of those as well. We'll just keep them for now. You never know. Maybe we'll expand the greenhouse for whatever reason. That is so cool looking though. Man, I am like super psyched about this. I am super excited because this looks... What in the world? Why is it... Oh, okay. Oh man, guys, I was about to just get absolutely irate right there. Because I'm just like, why is it not placing? Why are you not placing now? Why are you not? Stuff. Come on now. Maybe we won't have 10 crop plots. Maybe we'll just have like a couple. I don't know why I wouldn't be placing there though. That's so weird. There's nothing there. It won't place on this side at all. That's weird. Maybe if I turn it, will that make a difference? Man, this is so wanky trying to put this stuff in here. Look at this. This is crazy. Why will it not place? This is ridiculous. I really want large crop plots too. I mean, I made them. That's why I want them. Why would it not go in there? I don't know, guys. I mean, there's really nothing I can do to try to figure this out. I was only able to fit 3 in here. I don't know, maybe the collision on these is like messed up or something. I'm gonna have to figure something out because that's not gonna work. I didn't build this whole thing just so it can be like, well, I don't want to, you know, you can't put this stuff in here. But anyway, guys, that's probably gonna be it for the episode. I mean, it's a cool looking greenhouse though, you know. So, I mean, between the first of the episode and I was standing right here, and the end of the episode and I'm standing right here, and yeah, it's like completely different. But it looks cool. Like the greenhouse itself looks cool, but the fact that the crop plots won't place is kind of unnerving. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, you know, I thank you guys very much for watching. If you know, hit the like button, subscribe button, you know you want to, because I make great content. And this is the Butcher Man signing off. See you later.